Brian, what stands out about this Salt Lake team that you're facing tomorrow?
Well, a few unknowns. I mean, they got a couple of guys that they signed that they're waiting for their clearance, assuming they're going to play. One of them, the big kid, winger, he's got a funny name, I'm going to butcher it, is good. We watched him on tape, good. So they've got some new pieces. Obviously, they started against Vancouver with some young guys, and, so tough place to play. Pablo does a good job. We'll see what we get.
You mentioned tough place to play. Any messaging about breaking the streak and getting a win there for the first time in a while?
Yeah. We talk about the belief and the preparation that we've done, because we've known that this road trip is coming, and we've messaged it a few times in preseason. And so the final little messaging for the group is, we had a good preseason, had a good start to the year against a tough Colorado team. So, the preparation that we've done in preseason is going to give us a chance in these 5 games.
Right, how important will possession be? Or will possession be important? So maybe you hang onto the ball a little bit and make them play defense?
Great question, because we've always struggled there with our possession a little bit. So, we're going to try and make sure we're able to keep the ball. The ball flies there because of the altitude. The altitude has some minor effect on the psyche of the players. I don't think it's so much a physical deal, but it's mentally in their head sometimes. So, the altitude, keeping possession, dictating tempo is going to be critical.
And, of course, executing and get your chances.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear how ready is Kim Kihiwi-san on today's.
Keeping tabs on the team, huh?
We tried to.
Kim is in full training today.
Wonderful.
And he made it through. He's still working out there, so good pro.
And those that maybe are not out here, but just wanted to get clarification. Saylor and Hawkins, where
they're still a ways away.
With Osaze, you might have answered this before, but did Osaze win that starting forward position, or Danny's?
It's not finished yet. It's just the start of the year. He's playing now. Danny's going to get chances. I might end up at the end of the year with Jordan up there. You just never know.
You had mentioned, so Danny with his back, that's not an issue anymore.
It sidetracked him a little bit in preseason, and that kind of gave Osaze an edge. But Danny's 100%, and he's hungry. He wants his spot back, so it's good competition.
Do you mind explaining why? Why did you want to start with Osaze right now?
Just because he had a good preseason, a little bit better than, scored the 2 goals against Hammarby and a couple goals the game before, or against Louisville. So, he's been performing well.
Speaking of Danny, the MLS roster profiles came out today, and they showed that he had looked like signed an extension. Anything that you can report on that?
Well, that's probably a Craig question.
Okay.
But we'd love to have Danny around for a while. Nice catch.
Looking at RSL game against Vancouver, it seems like they like to get in those early crosses. Is that something that you guys are going to be?
They will be a little bit more direct than Colorado. Long balls from the back, early ball service, back line of 5. Wing backs are critical in that type of formation, so they'll swing some balls in. But again, when they get their couple of signings, does that change the way he plays? He's also at home. So we don't know if he's going to go truly back 5, back 4. We'll see when the lineup comes out.
You guys will be playing in Spokane, obviously, for Champions Cup. My understanding is the game has either, if it's not literally sold out, it is almost sold out already. Just like 24 hours after went on, or more than 24 hours, but after it went on sale to the public. But anyway, what do you like? Are you looking forward to this as an opportunity to sort of play in front of a new set of fans?
Sure. I mean, look, we geographically, the whole state of Washington, Pacific Northwest, obviously Vancouver and Portland included in the Pacific Northwest, but, the Sounders brand is out there a lot, and going across the mountains and playing in Spokane, and I know the team's done the Ray Foundation has put mini pitches in Yakima and other places in eastern Washington. So it's a chance for fans on the eastern side of the state to come watch us, and I'm expecting a good. We heard the reports too. I mean, we're expecting a pretty good and loud and hopefully really pro Sounder crowd.
You've talked about Snyder Brunel. What 2 things, or maybe 3 things, that impress you as a coach? You said he's smart. I know that.
Smart, technically good, and another young, hungry kid who's fighting for minutes.